Jeez, I wonder how segmented this brief is. I mean, we got these two red circles right here, a third red circle. We got a green circle, and a green circle there. Jesus Christ. That initialized my ears, that's for damn sure. Okay, so it lets me disable the fog, ow. But for them, they keep the fog. All right, so that's nice from the spectator point of view. And it looks like there's a few guys up ahead that start off the AO. All right, let's read the mission briefing here. Made by Malin here. Background: in the near future, two rival factions fight over the last fuel and water source for miles around. Unfortunately, the nuclear ash is made extremely limiting, so that's what the fog is. Area of operations: AO is covered with a very thick ash cloud. Visibility is about 100 meters for man-sized objects and 20 meters for identification. 360 security will be extremely important if you want to survive. Game mode is going to be neutral sector, so 1 point for every 15.4 seconds. First side to 100 points. I think this is just going to be a big fight here. So I'll be going in and out of the fog just to show you guys the view. But otherwise, only max surrender distance is 200 meters. That's cute. Medium anti-tank. Both sides just have RPG 26s. No blue 4 for this scenario. Let's go ahead and look at Op 4. Op 4 are the modern Separatist Cossack kits. Breaking it down. Platoon HQ, Platoon Sergeant, Squad Leader, Team Leader, Auto Rifleman, Assistant, Grenadier, Grenadier IR, which have Hunt IR rounds, which are cameras you fire in the air. That's not going to be useful this round because everything is super duper foggy. Otherwise, going back, machine gunner assistant, combat engineer, light anti-tank, medium anti-tank, 1 assistant, 2 and assistant don't exist anymore. RI, RIS, and SMP don't exist anymore. You have your designated marksman, though, which probably aren't going to be too useful at this render distance. Crew leads, crewmen, pilots, medics in your base kit. Loadouts are going to be a choice of AK-74s or AK-74 UNs. The M stands for a modernized version. MP-443 garages for the secondary weapon. RPKs for the light machine gunners. PKPs for the medium machine gunners. Light anti-tank's going to be RPG with a single shot in it. And then crew and aviation get a choice of PP-2000 or AKS, but I don't think there's any crew kits because there's no assets or crew-served weapons. Green 4, meanwhile, are going to be your 2000s post-Yugoslavian insurgent random camouflage kits. Their weaponry includes 74s or 74 UN, TT-33s for their secondary. Interesting. So they get 2 medium machine guns, PKM for their auto riflemen, and FN mags for their machine gunners. So a little bit of a bias there. And then LIT is also going to be the RPG 72, because that PKM is technically fighting against an RPK, and the PKM's a bit better, in my opinion, for that. No assets, no nothing there. Otherwise, looking at our roster here, Ghoster is going to be commanding with Patriot as the platoon medic. Ash going to be leading Alpha. Shy taking the marksman role. Mutant beating the squad medic. Banks leading Alpha 1. The Roofy, Night Owl, Wheaton, Arcor, and Eric Kiru under him. No team leader for Alpha 2. Oh, dear. Radiation sounds. Otherwise, again, going back to the other visibility, Bravo is going to be squad leading. Zixme is going to be the 2IC. Ezio is going to be the squad marksman, excuse me. Swallow going to be the squad medic. Settler leading Bravo 1 with Ivno, Adamek, Maz, Vagrant, Lurch, and Waldo under him. Kermit is not leading Bravo 2. There's no team leader, so it's Green Shade, Sky, Destro, and Morgan, all with Kermit under Bravo 2. Steve going to be leading Charlie Kabubi as the 2IC. Backer taking the marksman role. Charlie 1 being led by Valitarian with Fluffy, Ninja, Jabby, and Zally under him. No Charlie 2. Delta's being led by Popsy with Delta 1 having Depso, Albin, and Timek. You gotta remember Delta has the machine gunner roles. And then you got Olo and Tony for the other 2 machine guns. And then Deska Keeper leading, looks like, I don't know who these guys are. I guess it's a 3rd machine gun team because you also have Delta 2 here, which seems to have AT. I get it, because the Delta 2 element are the guys already in the AO starting early. Okay. Commanding on the Green 4 side is Fred. Dream is going to be the 2IC as Grandpa. This should be good. I hope he pulls the Grandpa voice as the 2IC. Pierce leading Alpha 1 with Mittens as the 2IC. Misfit being Alpha's medic. And Fonz being the marksman with an M76. Interesting. Azuki leading Alpha 1 with Univar, Wayne, Rust, and Wise under him. Whiplash leading Bravo. There's no Alpha 2 apparently. Burton being the 2IC, Arcane taking the marksman, Blam taking the medic role, Kazuo leading Bravo 1 with Yanni, Nemesis Dobbs, Win, and Lenovo. There's no Bravo 2. Charlie being led by Kane with Novix as the 2IC, Legal as the medic. Flux leading Charlie 1 with Artisan, Roster, Cake here, Bronson Band, and Guy Fieri. Pro Hunter leading Charlie 2 with Aim with the Balls, Mike, Camred, Crazy, Solomons, and Thompson under him. Delta being led by Khalil, Roderick being the 2IC, Elipu's leading Delta 1 with Heartseer and Toxic has the machine gunners that don't have the machine gun symbol for some weird reason. And then I'm assuming the real Delta 2 is Newton with Renly as the 2IC. And then the guys in the AO are Norris, Holton, Gates, Bates, and Naders. So all those little circles represent places where individual units are starting to basically start the CQC here. It's kind of weird, though, because you also have an Op4 slot over here that's Slushy. Oh, so these guys get interesting weaponry. So Op4 all has AS Vals, and then one dude with a suppressed AK, and then Lolo with a regular rifle. Green 4 has a standard AK-74, a suppressed Mark 14, and then the rest of them also have suppressed Mark 14s. Oh, no, one has a freaking jungle gun. A suppressed grease gun there. That's funny. So that's kind of cool. Some around the AO, some off the AO, and then the main force is moving in, and, you know, their render distance is very, very not too visible. So they got to have 360 security because both sides have suppressed shooters. That's nice, but also a little because what if you're a full squad that just gets ambushed? And I know it's cool on the viewership point. I'm ecstatic to see that, but a lot of people usually get pissy when they get wiped by one suppressed dude just corner camping them. Yes. Slushy, the one I totally run into in DayZ. Grounded, I think it's exclamation point PC list for the specs, if you're looking for my spec list. I just don't remember the command on the top of my head. It's been a hot second.
Brief us.
Alright, listen up, men.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, hello, hi, how are you?
And that doesn't have everything because I have it on my YouTube videos. It has all the information about my sound setup.
Any questions?
No.
Because PC Part Picker doesn't have my
wait,
custom sound equipment.
Yeah, he's got a point. Are we blue line or yellow line?
So they're making lines for themselves. We'll see what the suppressed players do. B is right next to N. I apologize. But the AOs without the fog, you got the standard proving grounds area at the fuel dump. You got this military base right here. You've got the water source right here. And then you've got all these custom rocks and additional cover around the place. And then you've got some military positions on the outside. But this is what it looks like with that fog on. And this is what the player base is playing with. So as you can see, it's a lot. So I'm probably going to wait and map for a little bit to watch these guys go at it. But we'll have to see how things go. Between who could potentially win, I'm going to be honest, it's a total crapshoot. There is Scania and Pepega on the same team, though, in Green 4, but I have no idea how this type of round's going to play out. Oh, more radiation. They're ticking down safe start. They just cut the time in half because they realize that A, they're running over, and B, everyone's already ready.
It's his weapon. Okay? It's his weapon. Sorry, I was on yellow.
I gotta wonder what these chuckleheads are doing.
Oh, no. I was talking to Patriot. Not Patriot's weapon. Olaf has Patriot's weapon.
But I hope you're all having a good day. We're still going to try to cover rounds 2 and 3 here, and then we'll have a very special Zeus off in the evening.
The south side. They'll probably get there at a similar time.
Is that your genius plan?
I could probably throw central. We'll probably get there at the same time. I think we'll get that before then.
I guess we're going to be focusing on the suppressed dudes that all have the AT markers and the slashes there, but I'm looking in the roster here. We do have AT dudes on Green 4. Does Op 4 have any?
Do you think this will clear up?
You can't measure this accurately.
No.
They do as well. They're wondering if the fog's going to clear up. I don't think so. I think it's just going to stay this way.
Set a point on the map. Measure out like 100 meters for the grenadier to mark a certain point. Yeah, I mean, go ahead.
All right, let's have a listen to Green 4's comms at the moment. They're all gathered together here.
Shoot the crawlies, shoot the throwies, and most especially, shoot those off-4 scum. You make me so proud to be whatever fucking
The fucking
nationality we
Birmingham
are.
is running out,
In
man.
the Nobby wasteland.
It sounds a little
I will
problematic
tell
today,
stories
Jason.
on the stage to the children I will not be able to have due to the radiation shriveling off my balls.
We're listening to Dream right now. You can hear him.
I believe
Kenny is
in
going to be
all
Green
of
Force
you.
2 IC.
There is a minute left until we perish, but by God we shall meet each other in Valhalla.
Second.
That's Nordic.
Someone said that in
Steve, rest
once.
your
we'll
merry
get the wedge.
souls.
Newton.
Hey,
I'll believe
Hail Steve, ruler of lands,
Hey,
sovereign of the moon.
This is a little problematic.
Wedge moving out. You guys will be on the left-hand side of the wedge. Actually, we'll be on the right-hand side of the wedge. We'll be on the left. Swap on that wedge now.
Who had sex with my wife? There's so much dust.
Right. Okay, guys.
What the fuck, Dream?
Honestly, thought there's some people that know what they're doing, which is quite far from the truth.
Dodge what you need to do when you get here.
Alright, they had Op 4 start running out immediately. They're triple timing it out here. I gotta be watching the map to see if this firefight starts early on. Holton's immediately gonna be running. We got 2 suppressed shooters.
That's both squares south of the water source.
So we got Gates and Reapers running down.
I see movements. Where I said was
So Gates is trying to get Reapers there.
Direct west of me, moving fast towards...
Yeah, there's no immediate Op 4 guy on Green 4 over here. So Green 4 is going to get early reconnaissance data here. Gates is pulling back. Reapers is staying there. Sam might come around. Alright, that's the first guy down. And that happened to be Op 4 ground command. Of course. Of course it was Op 4 ground command. Is Stamina fixed yet? I don't know. That's a great question. That's definitely a Malin question. I assume he's still in chat. Well, Willow, how are you doing? Alright, we got Seismo trying to kill naders here. Random earthquake. Which I do appreciate. It is for this one? Well, isn't that nice? Green 4 is going to be getting red on top of the fuel dump. Looks like Op 4 is sending most of their forces there, but also sending some forces down. So I feel like Op 4 has the better strategy dividing his forces to go along both areas, but we'll just have to see how it turns around. Maybe it's these guys going for the military position. I don't know why Green 4 is sending forces around like that. Maybe their plan is to overwhelm the fuel dump, maybe defeat Op 4 in detail, but even still, it's a bit of a tough plan. Just watching the suppressed shooters here. Holton's going to stay low. He's looting Op 4 ground command's body. I find that funny. Out of everyone to die, it's Op 4 command first. It's a California moment. Because they're going to totally fall into the ocean, right? There we go. So Seismo just knocked out Guy Fieri there. Grenades going out. This is where the first major fight's happening. Alright. Op 4 is going to get on top of that position. They're going to focus on that suppressed shooter. Seismo getting some more shots on Scandi here. Flux now coming into breach. Flux mag dumping his rear. Got some more suppressed shooters over here firing into Op 4's line. That's a lot. So they put flares out to disorient the player base. That's really screwing with my vision, but now you got a massive amount of Green 4 guys coming around. They're going to be encircling this AO and potentially overwhelming the Op 4 forces here. What'd I say, Rex? You're scaring me with that. So yeah, Op 4 is going to take the crater. So that means points are going to pretty much tick on evenly, but Green 4 might have enough players to counterattack. As this force tries its best to hold. Now you have Flux here trying to violently push up. Got more fire coming around here as now there's fighting in the compound. Now you got King right behind everyone. He's delivering a lot of fire, but he just gets taken out by Swola. That grenade's gonna, yeah. But then immediately, you're gonna have Pepega get the flank there. Valitarian still trying to lock this area down. Zally also trying to get some shots there. He's taking some flank and fire grenade right next to him. But he gets shot before it happens. Swola, the last guy in this area. As I say that, Legal takes him out. And that entire flank is down. Op 4 is going to pretty much get steamrolled as the rest of Green 4 pushes in. We'll have to see this flanking force come around as well. You see more grenades coming over here. And the other Op 4 guy's dead too, Jesus. So yeah, Op 4 split their forces half and half. Green 4 went all in on one side, and Green 4 is just winning the PvP here. I would guess Green 4 only has about 15% KIA at most. Op 4 is down to about 30% KIA, if not 40. So now you have building breaches here. And a few panicked Op 4 guys trying to figure out where everyone is. Some breaching with machine guns, but it's not too effective. Kabubi's trying to hold the fort down here. Some double taps going. Oh, man. Olaf Holton might get push him. Lurch and Maz are down to some GL fire. Maz on 3 kills, though. He's back up, but they're about to be checked. Lurch is going to be checked first. He tries to run some explosive charges thrown. That might have distracted them enough. Lurch crossing by Pro Hunter might actually get out of here in time. Wow. That just goes to show the PID through this fog is very, very difficult. And that explosive still gets him. Lurch tries to get away, but Thompson spots him and takes him out. Top 4 doing their best here to get those kills. Olaf died. The other guy died in here. Now it's just a backer here. I think it was Kabubi. Oh yeah, Halloween wild cards are... You do not ever know how to properly bet on them because you never know how it's going to be. Both sides still haven't been receiving points yet. Alright, so they're chucking grenades up here. I don't think they realized that Olaf got headshotted earlier. Maz has pulled back. He's trying to hold the line back here. I think he just got a 4th kill. Yep. This is where, if you're left alone, you can do a lot of damage on your own, which is quite nice. He's got some AT, tries to fire for a direct shot, but it just doesn't work for him. Flux finds him and takes him out. Flux on 8 kills with that PKM. Good God. Still got Backer over here. Points are starting to get counted down. At this point now, it's who's going to assault who first. You might see a few Op 4 guys trickle in, but Green 4, based off of where they're going, they might just go all in and try to clear the other sector. And at this point, I don't doubt them for that. Pierce finds Baker. Pierce is going for a quick reload. Baker's trying to follow him. Wow, just as he closed it, Baker gets the kill. That was risky on Pierce's end. He was trying to finish the reload to time it right, but he didn't get it. As Fazuki looked in, Baker would be dead.
I saw someone to the south. I don't know whether it's friendlies or not.
I feel like I'm in Nam again.
Fucking dream. Wow.
Fuck.
Out of ammo. Bad frag. Did you hear him? I think Dream just got the kill though, but
I was in Nam. You can't take me on. I was in Nam.
oh my god.
I was in Nam.
Yes, Dream, you were in Nam, but the real highlight there was the dude blowing himself up with his own grenade. That was pretty damn funny. Alright, so now you got Green 4 starting to trickle people over, and I mean, again, these solo players, especially the suppressed ones, are going to be doing the most damage. Op 4, you got to give credit to them. I mean, they're in the thick of it down here. This is where the fog is the thickest. Oh my god. Up here, you got a little bit more visibility, but down there, it's just a pit. It's coming up on Mutants Rocks. Does Holton look up? Oh, yes, he does. He's just making sure. So, I'm going to be honest with you. I actually really appreciate this AO. It really makes players think differently. It makes them PID, and whoever is able to run that in their brain quicker wins the fight. So it's a skill check.
You ask me about something?
And it's not always done, you don't always see it in PvP. So that's why I appreciate seeing this type of AO once in a while. Now, if I saw it more than once in a while, then I'd probably have a problem with it. But for what it is right now, this is pretty good overall. So we're watching Holton right now. He's going to potentially have a lot more dudes to fight. But now you see Green 4 sending more dudes over. Not a lot, though. They lose skill issue. Yeah, because it's a PID fight. Holton lit off a little more than he could shoot there. He gets his 4th kill. And I think he's about to be double tapped. Hopsy does not double tap. Yes, Wraith Lord. Skill issue. And there's the double tapping. So you got Gates over here. He'd stolen AS Val because I think Op 4's main weapon was the AS Val. And AS Val in this terrain would be great. 9x39. Not sure if it's better than 308, but maybe the AS Val's fire rate's better than the Mark 14. That's just a guess. So he's trying to vault around here without killing himself. Yeah, because what this could end up being if this Green 4 force fails, which I'm going to be honest, it's a high likelihood because it's 4 versus, like, 15 over here. But both sides are just going to camp their side, and that's going to be it.
Yeah, I'm aboard of technical dildo X-ray.
What did he say? I heard technical dildo X-ray. I'm going to assume that was Ron.
The fog is insane. Is that suppressed fire? What the fuck is that?
Technical Delta X-ray. Don's got better hearing than me.
This is Charlie. We're in the Thunderdome. How copy? There's only 4 of us.
There could be an enemy lurking right there.
It's Thompson, Artisan, Camrad, and Flux. Armbands would be really good for something like this. Ash just got taken out by these guys. Now Op Force firing up at him. Ooh, great shot by Gates there. Nice. That's a bit of a close grenade. That probably hurt Artcore a little bit. More grenades being thrown down here. Yeah, that one knocked out Artcore. This AO is harder to defend than the other one because the fog's even thicker. Now you got more people coming in to reinforce. I think this is just luck of the draw, based on the fact that this AO is just tougher to defend. Yeah, with all the action going on, it would also be like near impossible to track Gates' movement. Because movement down here is just nigh impossible to track, unfortunately. Like, you got the water, too, but... PID is the toughest, which is why it's better to... It's better to be the attackers in this instance with only a handful of guys. Eric Kiru's turnaround might catch Thompson as he comes around. He's just not in range. Gage just shot a shot over Thompson. Might have realized he was friendly.
We have Charlie members in water source. On the pit. Copy. Yeah, we do. Yes, we do. I'm standing right next to someone.
Yeah, you cannot see literally more than 5 or 10 meters in front of you.
Thompson.
About 10.
Thompson, head north.
Yeah, Timek over here with the PKP. This earthquake might obscure Timek's vision so he doesn't see Gates. Thompson just got one traded around.
Ja widziałem strzały na north.
Wow. Timek, I think, just noticed, but now he's not close enough.
I think they're close.
Oh, he saw the gun poke through the window! This is the only time in FNF where I've seen an AS Val actually do work here. That's 8 kills. It's the fire rate of the AS Val, baby. And now there's more green fort coming in. Bees just killed Dream. Yeah, green fort's going all in here. Oh, Raven finds Gates! Is there some red on red? Yep, Timek shooting up at Banks. Bees gets killed by Azuki.
Careful, I'm friendly. Careful, careful, I'm friendly. Whoever's in the crater was just shooting at the shack. That's me. Yo.
Oh my god, he's faking them out. He's faking them out by saying, hey, I'm a friendly guy. It's blue on blue. There goes Depth Cell. Oh, this is such a fake out. Night Owl, I think, just got him. Camera just got Night Owl, though. There's 4 people left. Friendly internal, hello? Timek just got killed. Green on green. Oh no! Suki spotted him!
Anyone still up?
Anyone still up? Guys? Friendlies in Cherno? Eric Kira just got Artisan. Grenade goes out. Probably gonna execute Artisan. Yeah, it's right on top of him. Goodbye. Oh, that was a fucking explosive charge. All right, yeah. Yeah. Any other shots you see that aren't on top of this guy are just... Oh.
You got friendlies coming in for, you got friendlies coming in.
I'm gonna be honest, yeah, you look up there and you see him before he can look out and see you. Oh, man. Banks, you're in trouble, dude.
We've got a lot of buddies here. We've got info.
He's a squad leader. No, he's a team leader because he doesn't have a GL, because a GL would be really useful right here. Misses the shots on Dobbs. Everyone's going to look up now, but he ducked.
Be careful, friendlies. Be careful, friendlies.
Ha!
That's Nemesis. Alright.
Nem, shoot him! Alright, now it's just Arakiru on the corner over here hiding. I assume he was medicing. Yeah, he was. So, that's over. It's over. Jesus. Yeah, he's Morphe-epping himself. Alright, Arakiru, here's all that's left. Finish the mission.
Anyone still up?
Anyone still up? I am, buddy. The 27 people in my chat, too. Yes, you're taking command, Arakiru. Don't go that way. There's radiation that way, dude. All we have to see is Arakiru channel his inner Audrey Hotto. Ah, oh, man. Where's he going? He's literally leaving the crater. I hope he doesn't go all the way around to cap the other point. That would be... that'd be annoying. But it looks like he's going back. He's coming in at a different angle. He just dropped something. Alright, Arakiru, he's got this. Drops uniform. Friendly! Hello, friendly in Cherno?
GI, your government has abandoned you. Ordered you to die.
I don't think it's gonna get anyone, though. Oh, I think it just got someone.
Well, GI,
Your bombs do not hurt us.
He just got 4 kills off of that satchel.
Try again, Jai.
That knocked Fred out. I think Fred was the one talking bullshit. Another one goes off. Well played, Satchel, then. I thought it wasn't close enough, but Satchels, they go far.
It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know.
Jesus! Well, they found him. Don paid out to green for. Yeah, 6 kills is a pretty good run in my opinion. Oh, a satchel.